On Saturday, Puerto Rican residents and families from all over Boston gathered at the Betances Festival to celebrate Boricua culture and cultivate greater community bonds.
Events like this, like El Festival Betances, right here in the heart of Villa Victoria in the South End, this builds community. This brings people together, not only of the Puerto Rican heritage, but people from different cultures too, so that they can learn what it means to be Boricua, what it means to be Puerto Rican, what it means to celebrate this culture, because sometimes we forget that Boston is such a beautiful, diverse city, and it has so much to offer, and it's why it's so important to make sure that we are emphasizing these kind of events, to make sure that we all learn from one another.
The festival kicked off with a parade of proud Puerto Rican Bostonians beating their drums as they marched through the streets of the South End. Community organizations and dancers joined along in the parade and moved their bodies to the beat of the traditional music.
It's festivals like this that really bring everyone together. You know, as Puerto Ricans, there's not one specific type of Puerto Rican. We're a combination of so many different cultures. So I think that's really important to highlight. And also just living in a city that has so many different types of ethnicities and communities that we come together and celebrate each other.
The live performances were a highlight, with local Boricua artists taking the stage to perform a variety of Puerto Rican songs, with audience members invited to join in on the dances.
The arts in general are a great tool to build community and to bring people together. And that's one of the features of Festival Betances, bringing people from all walks of life together to celebrate, to have fun, and to find joy. So today we're doing that here. And we hope that not only we celebrate our culture, but invite others who are not Latino or Puerto Rican to come and celebrate our culture with us.
But the festival was about more than music and dancing. It was about the importance of the community passing on the traditions of Puerto Rican culture to the next generation.
It's important to keep these traditions going because they're not going to keep going on their own. It really takes somebody to pick up the torch and pass it on to the next generation. So this is a way for the current leadership to demonstrate to the next generation the beautiful traditions and the cultures that we're trying to keep alive. And just making this a staple every summer is a great way to pass that torch on to the next generation and keep promoting our culture.
And this is a great example of a cultural tradition that continues because of the community coming together and bringing us together every year. And that's the case here in the Puerto Rican community, it's the case in the Caribbean community, it's the case with the Irish American community, and it requires us to remember our history, celebrate that, and use it to better our future. And our next generation needs to see that, needs to see why the pride in the community and the culture remains, why that's the case, and how we can come together annually to celebrate that so it continues.
The day served as a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the Puerto Rican community, filled with love and laughter.